Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh no. I intend to win this contest.
No, don't kill him.
Allow me to explain.
Bruh.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh.
You lied.
Oh!
What the heck?
Fire Emblem.
PvP. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to some other Fire Emblem Thracia PvP. We're in chapter 13. I'm gonna try to protect Tahra and escape to it, and I think neither of these things will be working. For one, because this map seems very enemy favored, and for two, because once again, I'm up against Ghostwheel. How you doing?
Oh, I'm great, Mecha. It's been a few chapters since we did this last. How are you doing?
Well,
What's going on?
I mean, you can see the death counter. It's not going great. There's a couple extra deaths since last time.
Oh, yes.
Just a couple. Some, I don't think you were the cause for any of them, but they all happened like around your chapters. I think
I was very, very nice to the home team, but
yeah, the Finn loss cascaded into some further bad losses, unfortunately, and so we're dealing with Leaf and some friends. I don't think any of them will be making it, but you know, we gotta give it a try. We're gonna give it a good old try. We do have 9 move on Leaf now, or 10 move, excuse me. So
wow,
he's
got juiced.
So you better block him well, and I think it's all gonna come down to how long the late lasts on Tahra, and how well you can stop me from advancing here. So I'll show you what I got. But I'm just waiting for Dean at this point. Alright. So Leaf moves full move and chills with the Flame Sword and his scroll active. And then just gotta watch out for some ballista ranges. I think this button checks global ranges. We're gonna have Karen fly. And we're gonna have Selfina mounts somewhere and promotes. Because who else am I gonna use the Master Seals on at this point?
Fair. It is nice to see Leaf being useful again. It's very nostalgic of, you know, casual playthroughs and everything else. Like, I'm so used to the speedruns where Leaf is literally just a support bot. He is a very good support bot, mind, but yeah, he doesn't get any. He certainly isn't getting 10 move, and he's not carrying all these fancy swords.
For sure. He's been carrying pretty hard. There's some chapters where he's really putting in work, but the main problem is really his offense. It's just not very good, and his defense also isn't great, but he has a bunch of HP. Alright, and now that we've done that, we can... I'll have Kane mount and rescue Ronan to give myself some options. And then I will pass my turn to you.
Alright.
Oh, you get a free bow knight with it too.
Yeah, I get my little reinforcement.
Looks like I forgot to move my flunkies. Not that they matter a whole lot.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this is also interesting. I get a lot of units this time, which is kind of a mood as well. I do get to move more of them than the game traditionally decides to in this map.
Not the ballistas, unfortunately. We do get to use the
not
rest.
the ballistas. Yeah. This map is kind of interesting if anyone's not familiar with it. It's basically, I have this army, and I get to try and attack Tahra over here. But if this boss is defeated, then my army starts to run away, which I believe you mentioned before manifests as them all just like straight up disappearing on the map or something.
Yeah, in vanilla they do run away, but since the edits are made in such a way that the AI taking over can't really be a thing in PvP, so you can't really change the way they behave, so instead they just vanish from the map. But if that does happen, then you get a bunch of reinforcements from the north of the map, which I believe are like all around stronger.
Yeah, some guys come in from the top over here, and I think I get another boss. This is also something I don't remember very clearly, because in the speedrun, we do this really, really cool trick where we like have people stationed here and here and all 3 of these squares, so that when the boss is dead, all of the guys down here are trapped and have nowhere to go. So they don't even try to run. They don't like waste a bunch of time or like block off the exit or anything. And so it's a map where you traditionally don't have a lot of warps left or don't have access to a second warper, so you need to ferry, at the very least, Safi with Karen all the way over to the top. It's really, really interesting from a tactics perspective, and it's also interesting casually. But here, I don't know. It's going to come down to, I guess, how well Glade holds out, because I'm pretty confident that your ragtag force can start taking out, like... This is at the point in the game where a lot of the enemies just sort of get notably weaker compared to, like, your juiced normal units, right?
Yeah, because they promote and stuff.
Yeah. But, you know, Glade's good, but he's not that good, and the Leinster Scrub Squad that he comes with, these generic units that you have control over, really aren't that strong either, so...
Yeah, I can't afford to be picky with what units I have, considering what I have left, but even the units that I do have are still weaker than these Leinster generics. They literally just have class bases, I think, with some slight variations, possibly, but the enemies are all around just better than all of them, so I think the most I can get out of them is some iron weaponry and maybe some time to be bought before these enemies reach Glade.
They are really useful because they do block off the reinforcement point, and they, like, if we didn't have that, then the speedrun would be miserable, but, like, I don't know. They're not useful for their combat.
Yeah, there's a couple cool clears of this chapter that I think shows off what they can do with their limited stats. Don 0% growth run has them kill one of the ballistas to stop them from killing Karen as she ferries Leaf over. I think my 0% or my negative growth run, I do the reinforcement block thing at the top with them, and then there's...
I can't visit the houses, right? With the Bishop here, yeah.
No, you need a pillager, which you don't have. I don't think any of them appear in this map. I also don't think there's a secondary boss, by the way. The story has a secondary boss, but I don't think he ever really shows up.
Yes, he shows up. Yeah, he's
the next chapter's boss.
Paulus. Yeah.
Or well, one of the next ones anyway.
Yeah, one of the next ones. So we'll also move all these guys.
I was really hoping you'd forget to.
It's really nice that to know that moving all of these units in a very long sort of defense map is just as boring for the enemy as it is, like, watching them.
At least we have plenty to talk about, right?
Oh, yeah. What this really reminds me is some of my old D&D campaign sessions. I used to run this pre-Fire Emblem 4 Jugdral Crusaders campaign with my friends during the pandemic, and I used to make these, like, mile-long maps where, you know, the 12 Crusaders would be, like, fighting literal armies on bridges that, like, take thousands and thousands of tiles, and they're, like, 200 units, and they all have, like, you know, they're all level 20, and they all have ridiculous magic, and it sounded really, really awesome, and it was. But, like, every time it got around to my turn, everyone would groan, and it would be, like, an hour I would spend moving units and just, like, screwing around with stuff.
The last run I want to highlight real quick before this enemy phase is over is... shit, who was it? I think it was Lolo who made this run in her... what was it, an LTC Iron Man, I believe? Or ranked LTC Iron Man. It's all the same thing, roughly, considering LTC and ranked have a massive overlap. And I think she had... Yeah, Leaf is your only option, I'm afraid.
I'm trying to select it, and it's not doing anything.
Just, you have to attack first. This is usually attack range.
Oh, I see. I have to, like...
Yeah, it's like a big bow.
Yes. Forgive me.
Here we go.
Alright.
Pew! You know what? I think
as expected.
I think I'm okay with animations off for the first couple turns.
Yeah.
Considering what's about to happen.
I'm also okay with that.
Okay. And what she did is I think she warped, and then she had Salem's staff grind in 12x to then rescue over, I think, the other pair of units that they had to start, so that they can all escape within like 2 turns, only using one warp and one rescue, which I thought was really cool. Alright, so I have a plan for these guys, but it's not very ambitious. I think it's all gonna come down to how long Glade can survive against your best possible assault, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab your thing, and hopefully this all makes it to my army at one point or another. And I'll just find you a happy forest to chill on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, you can trade this too. You're gonna have to beat this one. And I guess you get this one.
You running Titan on funds there? Looking forward to the Chapter 14 shop?
Little bit. I don't think I really need S-strings considering Leaf doesn't need them, but You know, it might be nice to just be able to buy some generic weaponry. I'm kind of low on that. Maybe I'll be able to buy some more door keys. I don't know. In 15. Yeah. Alright.
Look at all these deaths. No Asvel, no Nana, no
Yeah.
Mariva, Orson.
Yeah, chapter 5 was a big
Safi.
slaughter. People in Master died like 50 times. I had to be very lenient with them, and they still died multiple times. Ocean was the worst death in Dagdar. Those were just my greed, really.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't block me, so I'm just gonna kill this.
A lot of real heavy hitters are gone here.
Yeah, it's really, really annoying. Okay. So now the question is, and that's gone, how likely are you to like run back and fight me if I move up here? Because I would like the Brave Bow, but I'm not gonna like cry if I lose it. And these are just like the minimum
Oh, that's
deployment
right.
units.
You're bringing the wedding convo over
Yeah.
here.
Alright, so it's just up and up left from Selfina is not safe, so we'll just go over here. Gotta be very careful with Karen. If I can somehow win this map, I would like to keep her alive, but hopes are not high
That's
right
true.
now.
She is pretty good, especially in this one. She's.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to be able to ferry somebody.
Alright. Yeah, I can't take her through here like I think Donon's run does it, because she just has to dodge ballistas, which I'm not going to count on. But she also like recruits Ilios and Misha. Not that I think I can recruit them, but it's just the threat of being able to do it in those chapters might be crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It should also despawn my ballistas, right? Because when I move through with, you know, my guys after killing the first army, those ballistas don't fire anymore, which is
True.
really, really nice.
Yeah, but that's only if I can kill your boss, which
yeah,
I don't know. I don't think Glade is going to be very good against him. But you could suicide him to get the reinforcements, you know. As your opponent, I think I'm legally obliged to give you that advice to do that.
That's true.
As your impartial.
I definitely don't remember what my reinforcements look like, which definitely shows how much research I was willing to do to get the edge. So
I think it's Armor Knights and
let's see
Mages.
how the combat does. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Get them to win the game.
Hold up.
So we have nine hit. Yeah, okay, that's not great.
That was my
And
email
we
notification, by the
can't
way,
attack
not
him.
yours. For anyone watching. I'll turn it off.
I don't know. I guess I'll just move this guy over here and like make it slightly less convenient for you. Cause you double me, right? Surely.
A little bit.
You double and kill me. So yeah, if Leaf wants to move, he's gonna have to leave this guy to some other people. Waste a bit of time. Everyone else will just sort of run. Boom, boom, boom. This is where the fight really matters. We're gonna get over to Tahra. It's really cool that Thracia introduced these sort of like combined escape defend maps. I'm struggling to recall how common they are through the rest of the series, but some of these maps in this game are some of my favorites.
Yeah, I know there's like kill boss plus defend in some games, but defend plus escape is pretty rare. I think this and Chapter 9 are the only ones in like the series, maybe even? They're often used in like fan projects.
Alright, well that didn't work. And, oh, well if we can shoot someone over here.
Don't shoot me, I'm defenseless. No, Leonster.
Oh, he also gets hit by this.
Yep.
Don't mind if I do.
Not a whole lot of space in these forests. No.
Alright, now we have to deal with the move order, I guess. People getting clogged up over here. Yeah, okay, so you're safe from there. I mean, how's this combat against Glade? Can't be great.
You got a crit chance, that's something.
You get a crit chance, we are doing damage. We're getting doubled. And we're not living. So it could be better. Yeah, I'm not willing to just suicide into Glade here. That doesn't sound very smart. And mages don't really reach either. So yeah, I guess we're just going to consolidate a bit while making sure that we have avenues to attack. So we'll just move the boss as far as possible, and then clog as much as we can over here.
Smart. I think I told you this beforehand, but I recently played this chapter on like a draft run, and Glade almost freaking died because you got hit by the mage and crit by the boss. I think he lived on like 1 HP.
Yeah, Glade is a bit of a house, so, you know, he should buy you a little bit of time at least. I'm starting to remember how this map goes casually, and I guess that sort of tracks. The Lester Scrub Squad doesn't live very long, but at least Glade can hold out. You do have enough mounted units to get over here reasonably quickly. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how safe they'll be, because you get that bow knight like every turn, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not very tanky. And plus, I have to, how do I get through this? Like, how did I get through this?
It's true. Yeah, like, you don't have any blender units anymore, so, like, you're not really just gonna shred my entire army. But also, it's like, it's so weird piloting the enemy here, because I look at the enemy units and I'm like, wow, all these combats are terrible, but this is just what the enemy has to live with every single day, you know? We never stop to consider how bad they have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just forced to run all their guys into you, like, every turn.
Comment about on one of the first on like the FE7 PvP series that lives rent-free in my head is like, how do you ever fail a casual run? Because it looks so bad for the enemy if you line up a combat against a player unit. But strength in numbers, I guess.
It's almost not even worth it to move all of these little units over here. But I'm
you don't have to.
Alright. Do we have anyone else up here? We have 2 guys up here. Excellent. Get a little bit of combat going. Ooh, a javelin. You don't say.
Fancy. Look at Mr. I brought advanced weaponry over here.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh my god, clutch. That's gonna decide the whole match, actually.
Alright, I've put my ball of units on your doorstep. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna stay on my doorstep. I can't move anymore. The upper command is attack. Now, you didn't want to suicide this guy, but he is right here for me to kill.
Right, that's fine.
I guess I'm not gonna get past this if I hold back, so let's just not hold back. Ow. Nice job.
Yeah, here we got the damage in before you get healed by the tile. That is a heal tile, right?
That is a heal tile.
Yeah,
I believe you were right. I'll just give you back to Iron. Try and dissuade any suicide tactics, I guess. And I mean, you got ranged tiles anyway, so I don't really feel like moving from these forests. And what do we do here? Let's check Selfina's combat against this guy. It's 9. And we do a cost because we're faster. Critical instead. Chance of crit. 2 shot. Sure. Go, Selfina. Nice. Okay.
At least I got my counter attack.
Yep.
That wasn't guaranteed to happen. So what happens in the rules if I like take Tahra here, right? Like, what happens if I win?
I mean, you win. you get a dub on your profile.
Oh, I get the dub on the profile.
Yeah.
But like, but what happens to your team, right? Like, do you just like play the map normally?
I do want to keep playing the series. Yes, so I would replay the chapter, get as many levels as I got on my other units, if applicable. Probably bring back dead units though, because otherwise I've been wiped like 50 times already. So I guess you can either get a double my profile or actual permanent kills. I guess that is the drawback of it.
I want the glory, you know. I think your team has suffered enough, and I don't have enough wins yet, so we're gonna try and take Tahra here.
I counted on your honor. Okay, let's see. So I can never get Karen safely through here yet. But I do have
it's pretty locked up.
Be very careful here. It's what's like a landmark I can use here. It's like the below this weird half mountain, half plain tile. It's the one below that. Here. That keeps us safe.
I love the Thracia trade rules. They're so generous.
I know, right? In this case, it didn't really matter, but you know.
No, but like, Every game should have 30 trade rules. You could trade, you
I
can
agree.
rescue, you can do whatever you want.
Do you remember where that guy spawned? The Moon Knight?
There. That's the one.
Alright. I'm gonna try this. I think that actually has a reasonable chance of helping me.
Nice.
I didn't think of this before, but I think it actually will work. Somewhat. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I did casually, if I remember right.
Yeah.
It's been like 6-7 years since
Oh.
I played this.
You
casually.
lied! How dare you lie? You lied! Was it
Top
actually...
10 anime betrayals? No, I actually forgot.
That would have been so clutch.
What kind of damage do I get to do for my betrayal over here?
Hold up, let me
Okay,
get my
we get to do-
microscope.
Like, we're definitely not tagging Leaf here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I suppose... we don't get to go to the forest, do we? No, we don't. So, I think Alba is not gonna have a good time.
He never does. Alright, that's your turn, right?
Alright. Yeah, let's go to the main event. Let's see how the boss lines up
Alright.
against Blade. Oh, I don't get to attack from the sides. That's right, Tahra doesn't...
Tahra doesn't
let you
have
do that.
sides. Okay, so we're looking at 6 damage. 30... Wait, you Oko me with a crit? Really? 52
Yeah.
minus 20? Huh.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Maybe I got better rolls on this boss in my casual run, because I remember him specifically not getting crit. Maybe it was the mage that crit him, and then he lived the boss's normal hit.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to go for this.
Let's do animations on then, if you're gonna go for this.
Yeah, okay. Am I allowed to do that here?
Yeah,
Is
sure,
that how
go
it
ahead.
works? So, options...
I trust you with the controls. You can even change this color scheme if you want to.
I more mean, like, does it let me as the enemy?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
no, it
change
does.
Your
It
player's
does.
enemies.
For some reason, it does. Alright. It could be over right now, actually. We'll all be home free. Oh, it's because my Glade is weakened from that stupid Armor Knight. Okay.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. But I do think it was a mage critting him and this guy hitting him that he survived. Because even
yeah.
with some chip from a normal mage attack, he wouldn't live this.
Speaking of which...
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some major dodging here. It's gonna be a lot of dodging. But I mean, your hit rate is garbage, so...
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is the 3C defend map. I can turn map animations back on.
Yeah.
That's not-
Oh, or can you?
It definitely helps that the 3C map animations are very, very nice.
Uh-huh. I only got 2 mages from what I can see, so at least there won't be that many attempts on his life per turn.
We're just gonna make some haphazard attacks here against the scrub squad. Nothing much for it.
You got this, Bow Knight. I think I've heard legends of someone promoting one of these guys, which is absolutely insane.
Ow! What level are they?
They're level 1, I think. Maybe 4, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is kind of the way that you would promote one of these guys, is by, like, really, really grinding them out against a very stupid enemy.
There are, like, a couple defenseless enemies on the map, like the Ballistas and the Priests. And, you know, the Bow Knights have range. I believe more generous strategies have... Oh, jeez.
There we
That
go.
guy's dead.
One guy
Stop!
down.
He's already dead.
Alright, here's our second mage. Get in there with the thunder.
I think, was it like 10% crit I saw? Huh?
I don't know.
What?
What the heck?
What the fuck? Well, well played.
That's a bug. We take those. I'm not even really sure what just happened.
The game was like, alright, that's checkmate. You can't prevent mate in 3, GG.
Oh no.
That's very funny.
Alright, well,
Yeah, GG. Well played. I will send the end of this video to Miasis to ask. This is honestly the first like big bug that I have encountered, as far as I know. I don't know. I'll see if this can be fixed and we can like do a replay somewhere. But it'll be a bit. I can't do that right now. So,
yeah, that's fine.
So for now,
we'll
GG.
figure it
I guess.
out later. Yeah.
All right. I sent the error to Mia, and Mia figured out fairly quickly that the problem was, funnily enough, animations. Turns out whenever you fight someone on the gate right here, the game will activate that unit, as in it will think that the unit on the gate is active during enemy turn, aka an enemy, but only when animations are off. So that's why the game overed when we had animations off for Glade, but not when they were on. So we are actually legally obligated to have animations on when we're fighting Glade, but at least we know where the problem is, and I don't think it's going to be fixed anytime soon, so that'll be fun for the next Defend Chapter 2.
Yeah, and here I thought that when I missed Thunder on Glade, I struck the free people of Tahra and just got my win that way.
Glade's like, Silverlands acted as a lightning rod to attract all the thunderstorms. Yeah, poor guys. But yeah, animations are like on solo. I think you might even be able to talk on them for individual enemies, but they should be on for Glade. And I'm gonna save state like every turn just to make sure that we don't game over accidentally again. Like
Sounds good to me.
I want to lose with integrity here.
All right, so does that mean I get to start attacking Glade again now?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's get list. Yeah. You know, my minigame this map, we're going to try and get the big shield activation on list over here, because that always ends my speedruns. Like, this chapter is very, very easy, but he has like a 13% chance to say, nah, you gotta reset.
Alright, no crit, and no big shields, so a miss for both of us.
Yep. Alright, yeah, we did attack some flunkies. We can maybe attack a few more. This archer, this movement's kind of hard. Let's just keep going with the magic and see if we can get something on Blade here. Your Leinster Knights over here, these guys all don't have anything, right? Am I...
No, I replayed our moves. Well, sort of replayed our moves for the most part. They're probably slightly different, but I did take all the weapons off the flunkies again.
Yeah.
So you can ignore their weapon icons, basically. You can ignore the thing that they're pretending they were holding.
Alright. Let's try not to game over with Thunder this time.
Blade, good job.
It is only 20 hit, yeah, okay. But these mages are ambitious. They're going for the gold.
Can't blame them for that. I mean, it worked last timeline.
Yep. Yeah, we don't really have any crit either.
You got 8.
Bad.
You got 8.
Yeah, we got 8. You know, that's something.
It's
but
not nothing.
it's really up to the boss. That's one of the reasons I don't know Switch, because it takes so long for these guys to start coming down.
Yeah.
And like the boss is really what matters in this map anyway.
Yeah, I do know the reinforcements they last for a long ass time, and I think they might have a better shot at killing Leaf if you were going for that. But surely Tahra is the better win condition for you.
I think so. Like, I thought this map was kind of interesting, but then I realized, no. We get to play this about as brainlessly as the AI does here. Like,
yeah.
Just go straight for the jugular.
Yeah, the AI might be more inclined to focus on the flunkies because they're easier to kill, but eventually they will go for Tahra.
Alright, we got a flunky, though. That's
Nice,
something.
nice. Good job.
It's a moral victory. Yeah, we do. That means we get an archer attack.
Oh, wow. Not even gonna do damage? Nope. -7. But hey, 1% crit.
Fair enough.
You could do 6 if you crit.
Yeah, alright, I probably won't waste animation time beyond this attack here, but...
I mean, we can
We're gonna
always
get
turn
our
animations off.
Yeah,
This one is 2 crit. You brought an upgrade.
get that 2 damage in. Yeah, that's not worth it. This archer surely gets to attack that archer, so that's something.
I guess you're adding fatigue to Glade.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna take our licks where we can get them.
Which only is gonna matter if I actually win, because otherwise I have to replay it
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. How many like units do you have alive? I don't remember the exact math here with the death count.
Oh yeah, I got a question to ask about that, because I think what I have alive is roughly it, plus like 2 more guys, 2 more scrub squads, and
Really? I thought you were under deploying just for like safety or
I
sanity.
wish. No, I had trouble deciding who to leave out. The issue I'm running into is I know that if you have less people alive than the deployment minimum that this game has, then it will just lower the deployment minimum, and so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm wondering what will happen if the units I have are like, if I've had like 4 units alive, but they're all fatigued. Like, do I just get fucked if I have no S-strings? Can I just not deploy?
I mean, yeah, that's weird, because, I mean, you can always deploy a leaf, so you're never illegal, but, you know, I guess you might be screwed sometimes.
Yeah, because I don't think this game would soft lock you like that, but at the same time, I can't think of like what they would have done to prevent this. Like, are they just gonna like forget about your fatigue, or are they just gonna lower the deployment limit based on, or the deployment minimum based on your fatigue? Like, I wonder what's gonna happen here. And I
don't think anyone has been, you know, wild or crazy enough to like attempt sacrificing enough of their own units to even get close to the soft lock on Thracia. So that's, you know, we're hitting new ground here.
Well, people have probably
these guys.
People have probably gotten there with like dead units, but I don't know about the fatigue part of it.
Yeah, that's probably true. The rest of these guys are just going to clog the pass. We're gonna buy Wrist as much time as possible to get the job done.
In this timeline, invading with Wrist was actually a good idea on like what his manager said he should do.
Yes. I don't remember all of the dialogue in this game, but I always remember what Risk's manager says in the next chapter. He goes back to Baldak and he says, "Laugh at me, Baldak.
Yeah.
Laugh at this old fool."
Yeah.
And then Baldak kills me in chapter 14 in the speedrun, and I'm like, yes, laugh at me, Baldak.
Is that the guy with the Master Lance and the Horse Slayer and a movement star or something?
Yeah.
Hate that guy. Okay, so we know now that the spot is here.
I was gonna ask if you wanted the Brabo for Xavier, but then I realized pretty quickly that whoever is holding that chapter will never, ever, ever let you have Xavier, because all of that's just enemy phase.
Yeah, I don't think Xavier's in the cards today. Or ever.
That is one of the more fun parts of a lot of the S-rank speedruns or challenge runs, though.
Yeah.
Like,
anytime where you actually have to play is definitely fun. I'll just kill with Leaf. Let's conserve Selfina. Let's use the Brave Sword, I don't know. Well, okay. Alright.
We got there in the end.
Which is, I'm already
this character that wasn't doing any damage to any of your units sure held on for as long as it possibly
Yeah. Alright, we'll just keep sneaking through forest here because I know who Selfina is and what she stands for. I risk a drop Ronan over here, but you seemed intent to like move the bonus sign away from me, so that's what I did.
Yes. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do. We're going toward Tahra. That's the plan.
We're on a trip. Okay, this is safe. Not sure what Karen is supposed to do down in this map, but we'll see. I guess I'll just put her below Ronan for now.
Yeah, I mean, if Rist ever dies, then Karen can start walking over, but then you probably win anyway.
Yeah. And then even if Karen drops someone over here, it's like, okay, now you have to wait forever for all these armors to clear, because you're never going to get help against those.
No.
Okay, and I don't think I can do anything with Glade. I can give you more chances to crit, but I don't think I want to do that, so,
well, probably not.
Back to you. Okay, we did block the guy. Good.
Yes, we have to pan over. Yeah, there's no one else that we can do. This stupid river blocking me off over here. I don't know when you'd ever go down far enough for that to matter. Alright. Okay, let's take a shot at the king.
Oh shit. He goes for the gold twice. Oh god, I forgot how heavy this thing is. I should have just used my turn on the calf to switch into Paragon Sword or something.
Get some XP, yeah, I mean, that's nice. How is Leaf not max level at this point?
Oh, he is. It's just for the +5 defense, I meant.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it did that.
Yeah, no, he's been... I think he hit level 20 like 5 different times over the course of this playthrough because everyone just... I have to reset every time it happens. Okay. Oh, you got there.
Oh, there we go.
You got there.
The big shield.
Pretty sure your crit chance is higher than your break shield chance.
Alright. Whack some more guys, I guess.
Javelin at close
These guys
range.
with javelins are still not actually... Yeah, I don't remember who's got what. Do they all have javelins here?
I think that's just the armor nest that start in like corners near the ballistas. Let's get some battle axe, guys.
Yeah, we have battle. The ones with lances have javelins. Yeah, these
Okay,
guys
yeah.
have battle axes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Maybe
sense.
you got some lances on the soldiers. I don't know. Battle axe. I think one of my guys rolled with like 9 defense, so he's harder to kill this time. Yes,
Yeah,
get the
that's
flunky,
cool.
get the flunky. No,
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah,
Get the
yeah.
flunky, get the flunky. Easier kill.
Yeah, I forgot these
Trust.
Leinster guys are random too. That never matters at all in the speedrun either, but it's always cute. when
Not
it
in the
happens.
LTC, where in Don Don's 0% run, where he had them like kill ballistas. Need to roll up on strength or something.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder.
Alright. We're gonna stop wasting all this time. We're at least gonna... Yeah, we can't get any archer damage that matters here. We can't really get any battle axe damage in that matters here, so we're gonna reposition a little bit and at least get a heal guy next to List. Just in case he takes damage. I don't know.
Good call.
I'm assuming that this is what these guys have.
What do I have?
it's
Heal.
just- Yeah.
In my mind, I had physic. Well, that's annoying.
So we'll
Gosh.
just park here.
Gosh, I wish I had a javelin right now. Can I borrow one of yours, please?
No. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, it feels bad to end turn here, but also feels bad to move units that aren't going to matter much. So we'll just keep balling up.
I think
Your move.
the common thread here is feels bad. Alright, I think I see a purpose for Karen after all. I just have to move perfectly diagonally. I can
Yeah,
afford to
she's
shoot
got this
ranges.
sneaky route.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We can get a house. Hooray. In this economy. Alright. And you're going, you know, now we know the Karen is safe diagonally, we can just move our units according
What
to
do these
that.
villages even have?
I think there's an armor slayer, a hammer, and then the guy with the near the bishop, or the one near the bishop is a master seal that I'm probably not getting.
Ah, that's fine. Look, I'm planning to just win the map anyway. You can get whatever items you want from the houses in the event that you make it over here.
I feel like if I lose and have to replay the chapter, I can get the houses again at least. That seems fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I'll just hold off on healing because I'm gonna need those desperately. And, I guess you guys can come and take a ballista shot for free. No terrain here to hide in, so we'll just take it as it comes. You don't get one by the stupid ballista, do you? 22. Oh god. 22. 9? So if it was 10, he did 12. Okay, we left with like 1 HP if we ballista her. Alright, time to dodge, I guess. Okay, and Glade still has nothing to do, and I would suicide these flunkies on you just to, you know, speed it up, but you know, I took their weapons, so.
I think we can just like we'll mutually agree. We'll just this fight is over between the flunkies and the enemies. We're going after Glade now.
If you want the
We're
space, I can
deterring
move him
the
away.
enemies.
I can just move him away. You can have these squares.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Alright.
In case it ever matters.
Yeah. I'll try not to move him into spots where reinforcements would spawn. Alright. No more flunky
that's
combat.
good enough.
Alright. Oh, I need to save state every turn. Hold up.
Yes, just in case.
Just
bad
in
things
case
happen.
something weird happens. You never know. This game is interesting like that. Don't worry, Glade. We're coming.
Alright, here, let's do the money shot first. Let's see if we hit him with a killer lance.
The money shot. He's holding on for dear life.
It's not the right square.
He's trying to hit all of Tahra again.
On mage, man. These mages are not being super lucky. We're in 1 RN here. That means that I'm legally obligated to hit my 10%ers for maximum tilt.
Sometimes I wonder what Farmer would be like if you had like a bar that went up every time you tried to hit something. So like you have like a bar from 0 to 100, and every time you try to hit a 20, it just goes up, and when you hit 100, you hit basically. So it's like what people think, how people think averages should work.
Like, I've seen some sort of, like, you know, online Pokemon-style non-Pokemon games where they remove the RNG and that happens, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you just fill up the bar, you
Yeah.
start getting misses when you get over it, etc., etc.
Yeah, crit gauge. What? Oh.
Animation above. Wait, sorry. I wonder how many Fire Emblem ROM hacks have been really, really creative with RNG. I've not played very many of them.
I've seen one where like all the hit rates were like below 10, but they always hit. So it just looks like everyone is getting crazy lucky all the time. %38 to hit.
Seems good to me.
Selfina! Good shit. Alright, nice.
Oh, that's right, she has charge.
Yep.
That's why I hit twice. That's fun. Okay.
One rounded by ballistas, the unit.
I will pass it back to you.
What's up, ballista? How's it going? Yeah, should just camp here, I guess. And let's see. So this is where Karen stops being useful, probably, except for the house. I wonder if she can sneak down. Probably not with these two ballistas here. That's probably not happening. So let's just chill here
No,
for
that's
now.
unlikely.
Alright. Alright. Thank you.
Stones on you.
I got
Oh,
some
it's a
stones.
hammer.
Hammer. You know what? That'd be nice
Do you
if I
even
had
have any
some
axe users?
I have none alive. Literally none. They all died.
Well, money's money, I guess.
Yeah, true. C
And
rank
Ralph's
too.
coming.
Yeah, sure hope he is. I haven't decided who gets to control him yet. Hopefully it's me. Well, for starters, I guess we just clear as much space as we can with Leaf. Paragon Sword for defense, falling up.
Alright, that ballista shot wasn't going to waste. We ate a vulnerary charge.
Yep. And, I mean, I don't want to take another ballista shot on Selfina, so I guess she just kind of has to sit here and watch Leaf not clear the chapter. I guess I'll have Ronan step here. And then put Kane right behind. And we'll see what happens. I can never kill Riss because he has a stupid bones and 2 priests near him. So I probably should just like use the Iron Lance at this point.
Yeah, it was worth what's it called? Considering whether to try and shoot you with the bow first to poison you, but I don't even think that makes sense. We're just fishing for crits here. I'm a man who came to the casino and we're playing the blackjack tables of trying to hit Glade with the Killer Lance.
Maybe you'll break it and then you have to go to the Venom Lance, which surely the gate cures. Oh no!
Alright, it's
All right.
time.
Can you hit me with thunder before I heal from the gate?
Yeah. Yeah. You've been missing all day, mages. It's time to, like, you know,
Come
bless
on,
up.
Glade. Okay.
Okay, there's one dodge.
Would be a shame if Leaf got here just in time to watch Glade die.
Oh, you're getting that level up.
Yep. Speed. Okay.
Luck,
Defense,
luck is alright.
defense is good if I make it back to full health or something. Which is
What's
not
my
happening.
non-crit damage with the Killer Lance?
That's like 3 or 4. So
That actually
pretty
matters
close.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16. Okay.
Uh,
Alright, so we're getting how much back? Like 20%? 10%? Maybe the bows
Alright,
matter
we-
now.
yeah, I am going to take shots with the archers when we're at.
Oh,
this
they have
stage.
crit. This one kills if he crits.
Yeah, but the other ones have more crits, so I will. I'm gonna make way for them.
Damn. If only he had
It's all
Kanto on
crits
that unit,
matter.
then you could have attacked and then moved. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Oh, that one doesn't have more crit. I'm gonna have to like individually go through and check their crit. Oh my god.
2 crit.
There was a guy who had 8 crit. Where are you?
Soldier. I mean, I just got luck. Your crit rates are different now.
Oh, you're right. That's why I'm getting a bit shredded now. That's very
I
unfortunate.
mean, if it's 8 crit, we should be seeing it, but it's maybe...
yeah, there was a guy with 3 crit or 4 crit. Yeah. Well, 2 crit. Here we go. 2 crit.
Every point of luck is like half crit, I think. Or like half crit avoid in this game. This guy was like, you got scrolls, you got supports, you don't need crit avoid from luck, right?
How about Javelin guy?
No way, he has
Crit.
crit. Oh, he has crit. What the heck? Why does everyone
He
have
has
crit?
2 crit. Yeah, it was 2 crits. Crit.
Kaga's trying to tell a story with these. He has no hit rate, though. I think an archer might have been better.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't check the hit rate there.
It's the same as this crit rate, don't worry about it. I should probably just turn animations to on at this point.
Yeah, alright, there we go. I'm not used to solo animations, I never play with it. 7 health? Okay, so yeah, we're straight up just trying to get Chris's here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, carefully, don't escape. Just want to check the combat real quick. Attack. Okay, so you do 26. So it's 5 damage is what you get without a crit, so...
Yeah, so I do
gains.
actually have to crit again or hit again now.
Alright, as much as I would love to attack your main guys here, I think it's best we start with the ballista. Do I have flame sword here?
I was so excited I forgot about the ballista attacks. But I was like, oh, we can go for the jugular. We got the crit.
All part of the plan. Okay.
Could have eaten another vulnerary charge in this trying time.
Okay, Ronan doesn't really have a square here. But at least we can move Selfina. It's like 3 squares down, 4 squares down. Yeah, maybe they just have to stay here, actually.
Yeah, it's not like they're accomplishing a whole lot.
No, it's just they had to come. They have to escape eventually if I want to win, so might as well move them. Alright.
Yeah, that's true. If we do clear all this, it's going to take a while for them to escape. I'm going to keep trying.
Alright, Glade, best of luck to you.
Okay, here we go. As always, we will see what matters first. Yeah, 51-30. It could happen.
It can happen. 51. Ugh.
Oh, we got the hit.
He's living on the
We're back
edge.
to square one. If you had one less defense,
Yep.
you'd be at 1 right now.
Yeah.
We would
Imagine
be making progress.
Imagine getting defense level up. Okay, let's see this one.
Yeah.
19 hit.
Really,
Ugh.
these mages have to get there at some point.
Surely a below 50 never hits in Fire Emblem. I really hope it's the archer that does it, not the mage.
Yeah, me too. 16
Okay.
hit, yeah, but these mages aren't doing it.
Glade is just gonna run out of weapon uses.
So we'll get this guy over here. We established that this archer was actually good.
It's poggers.
Yes, at 4 crit. Alright, I will... Is it really worth it? Like, you are actually getting closer to the level up this way. That's really annoying.
Accelerated level ups.
I think I actually got the hit there.
Yep.
Wow. Alright, we're not gonna fish for the crit.
We're wasting good RNG.
Yeah, we're wasting good RNG. Yeah, we will attack with the ballista. We will take our shot here. And I'm gonna check one of these combats against Leaf and see just how sad it is. Oh, he did definitely get a hit
Nice
there with
12.
that. Alright. Let's, give me the bad news, Leaf. What's it looking like? Yep.
Hey,
That's bad news.
It's funny, I don't see your attack power there. Where is it gone?
We'll at least move the heal guy in slightly.
Love heal guy. My favorite guy.
Alright, we've got a bunch of archers blocking here, giving me more time for the mages to hit once more. Let you go for it.
Alright. Not making any gains here.
Not making any gains. Maybe I should have gone for the venom bow this time. Maybe that would have been actually correct.
I didn't check if this is a kill. I probably should have. Oh, that's a kill. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's not a kill.
Only if you hit.
Oh, bring your heal guy back, I guess. Alright. Seems good to me. Back to you.
Alright, yeah, so the heal guy, you can't make it through here easily, right? Yeah, so we will bring a heal guy down, and we will... Hmm?
That's
it's
Captain
over...
America. You need
it's
Hawkeye
this
over
one.
there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not exposing the heal guy. He can die.
Damn. Medic! Medic!
So, we'll move this guy out of the way to do science. Let's see how the venom bow does.
Ooh. Tech.
It doesn't scratch the paint job. I don't get to poison if I bonk on you, right? Like,
I think
that's
you do. What I'm questioning is if the gate will heal me.
If the gate will heal you, I mean, it would heal you. I mean, but this is a 26% chance to hit, so this is just not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Venom Voters wasn't worth it. All right, let's try this again.
Come on. No!
Yes! Oh, it's over.
Oh man, it was
baby.
so close.
Even without me, Leinster shall rise again. All right. Who's
Heal
gonna
guy?
take Tahra? It's
Heal
the
guy?
heal guy.
Before it doesn't work.
Escape. How do I do?
I don't know. How about you escape and find out? I save stated. It's fine.
All right.
Alright, you did it.
Tahra has fallen.
To a
The
priest.
priest walked into Tahra and said, "Stick him up, people."
Sounds like a beginning of a very stupid joke. So a priest walks into Tahra.
Yeah. All right.
City
Well-
crushed by the Empire.
I certainly played very skillfully and intelligently there, moving all
You
of my units
sure
for
did.
Tahra.
I'm glad I used both of our valuable times to simulate this instead of just playing this chapter straight up against the AI.
I think the AI would have like played it less well though, like legitimately. They'd go after like the Leinster Scrub Squad. and
Yeah.
they'd, like, you know, do a bunch of stupid things. It is slightly better for a human to be playing this.
Mm-hmm. It's also slightly more fun to have a fun time with a human playing this. So thank you for coming along.
Oh, of course. As always, thank you for having me, Mecca.
All right. See you all next time. Bye.